15 tragic donked-out muscle cars. Back in the 90s, flaunting wealth often meant putting 20-inch wheels, or dubs, on your Chevy. Despite their popularity, Donks cars with oversized wheels, garish paint, and standout modifications are widely reviled in America. The real tragedy is when classic American muscle cars, known for their high performance and striking styling, are transformed into laughable spectacles. Here's what happens when misguided individuals add gigantic wheels and ridiculous paint jobs to aggressive V8-packing classic muscle cars. In this video, you'll find 15 photos of donked-out muscle cars that we hope you'll find tragic. Chevrolet Corvette. The 1978 Corvette continues to capture the hearts of many enthusiasts, embodying the ultimate image of a muscle car from the third-generation lineup. Despite its beloved status in the car community, it often falls victim to being donked out, a trend where donkers show little appreciation for its classic appeal. This trend needs to stop, as the Corvette's eye-catching features stand on their own without any modifications. Particularly, it doesn't require the addition of 30-inch Forgiato wheels to make a statement. Dodge Challenger. The Dodge Challenger remains one of the last true classic muscle cars available new today, standing firm while other muscle cars have evolved into sports cars. Yet, the individual who donked this particular Challenger seemed to disregard its heritage. Despite the big wheels looking better than on some other muscle cars, they failed to capture the authentic essence of a classic muscle car like the Challenger. This alteration undermines the timeless appeal that the Challenger embodies. Ford Torino. Once a top-performing car with its 360 HP V8 engine, the Torino now looks like a sad and extremely impractical donk. Imagining someone tall enough to get in this Torino, let alone drive it around the streets, is ridiculous. Begging for attention can backfire, as evidenced by this transformed Torino. When seeking attention, think of this car and how it serves as a cautionary tale. Chevrolet Camaro. The unveiling of the third-generation Camaro was perhaps one of the most anticipated events for Camaro enthusiasts. It proved to be a platform where a lot of the performance came back to the Camaro, and fuel economy, interior, and technology got massively improved. But we're not here to tell you that. Instead, look at this flashy green Camaro with the awful pimp wheels, a total disaster. Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. The Crown Vics, renowned as the most excellent muscle cars in uniform, were heavily used as law enforcement vehicles until production ceased in 2011. Though available for purchase by the public, buyers had to change the color and remove police badges. Interestingly, the primary enthusiasts of these vehicles appear to be donkers. Buick Riviera. This Buick Riviera, with its enormous wheels, is almost unrecognizable. Once called one of the most beautiful American cars ever built by the legendary car designer Sergio Pininfarina, the Riviera's aesthetic has been drastically altered. Whether Pininfarina's assessment was accurate is debatable, but disregarding the Riviera's history and impact in the automotive world through donking is unacceptable. Chevrolet Impala. Chevys are notorious for being donked out, and often the results are horrifying. However, this Chevy Impala is an exception, managing to look surprisingly cool. This might be because it still preserves the classy features of the Impala. Sadly, such successful transformations are incredibly rare, happening once in a million donks. Buick Skylark. The second-gen Skylark stands out as one of Buick's most aesthetically pleasing models. Unfortunately, its allure attracts donkers, like this one sporting oversized, matching Forgiatos that overpower its potential charm. The bronze hue could have been captivating, but the angle of the photo only accentuates the mismatched extravagance. Plymouth Road Runner. The Road Runner, a wild muscle car of its time, often overlooked beside the Pontiac GTO or Dodge Super Bee, yet a bargain for its prowess. Named after a beloved cartoon character, it exudes coolness. But what the hell? Seeing it donked out is a travesty, a lesson in poor taste and design. Chevrolet Chevelle. The Chevelle SS of 1970 boasted a record-breaking 450 horsepower engine, marking a pinnacle in muscle car history. Despite its halt in production in 1980, Chevelles remain cherished by many enthusiasts. Yet, for donkers, this legacy holds little significance, evident in their choice to disfigure these classic cars with oversized and unsightly donk wheels. Oldsmobile Cutlass. The 1971 Cutlass exudes desperation, doesn't it? Once a symbol of refined elegance, this car boasted both beauty and luxury. Yet, all that fades away upon encountering this unsightly version. Its oversized, gaudy golden wheels scream for attention, while the front end adorned in gold renders it pretentious and unappealing. Pontiac Catalina, GM's signature design aimed for instant recognition. Buyers craved more than a mere Chevrolet. Thus, Pontiac stepped in with its groundbreaking split grille concept, epitomized by the Catalina's affordability. Stacked quad headlights became iconic, shaping the identity of these vehicles. Massive wheels on the Catalina underscored its distinctiveness. Mercury Grand Marquis. The Mercury Grand Marquis, an icon among budget-conscious Americans seeking authenticity, remains true to its roots. Revered as a torchbearer of the muscle car era, it holds a special place in the hearts of many, despite its modest standing compared to Camrys. Yet, sadly, even cherished classics like the Grand Marquis aren't spared from the whims of donkers, who seem intent on provoking bewilderment with their outlandish modifications. White wheels? Why the audacity? Buick Regal. Introduced at the annual Donk Day event in Miami, this classic Regal stood out with its donked-out style. The event, still ongoing each year, serves as a haven for enthusiasts seeking to immerse themselves in the world of donks. Despite its simplicity, the Regal garnered high praise from the donk community for its clean appearance. Chevrolet Monte Carlo. The Donked-Out Regal, a classic favorite, made its debut at Miami's Donk Day event, an ongoing annual affair. For those inclined towards adventurous pursuits or seeking an appreciation for donks, this event warrants a visit. Despite differing tastes, the Regal garnered significant praise from the donk community for its sleek and uncomplicated design. Happy with today's list? Which car do you fancy most? Drop your pick in the comments below. Catch you in tomorrow's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations of the muscle car masters in American history.